You're at
number 15, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Billy Hamilton digging in now.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
First offering on its way.
Fielder, number 9, Billy Hamilton.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 hit on the ground to short, taken in by Machado on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
David Kearney.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. Grossman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Kyle Garlick will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot.
If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 15 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15
your
takes the
attention,
mound
please.
as he's been called
Now
upon to
pitching for
pitch.
the Padres, number 15.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He started out the
batter,
evening 0 for 2
the
so
second
far.
baseman,
First pitch
Gio
coming, here it is.
Urshela.
Soto on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll
Now
bring up
batting,
Abisail
right
Garcia.
Abisail Garcia.
This is foul right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Garcia takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. This is popped up. Naylor over to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Christian Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Walker.
Hey, we got two.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Washington, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brody Reed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Into the box now, Austin Voss. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Throw me a 2-ball right now. Let's go.
Now the 2-1 pitch is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down to second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
Struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Victor Robles stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Andres Munoz will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deoder. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. Number 15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
2-1 now.
Come on, guys.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
No one down here.
2-0 to the National center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
To 2-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Robles becomes the first out of the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
That's up.
Popped him up.
Up.
Sanchez over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 4-4. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Washington came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Feliz wins his 4th. Number 15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 15.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants, they lead it 2-1. J.D. Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Number 15 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 15.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Jalen Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Jalen Davis.
Fouled away.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Here's the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Scott Calderon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count.
Come on now, here we go.
Now the 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right to him. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knob.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Carlos Silva. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy.
Your
Number
attention, please.
15 takes the mound as he's on to pitch.
Number 15.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Chapman.
Hit to short. He's got it. And that's the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Thomas Cowan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Naylor in foul ground.
Hey, we got one
but
here.
this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Hey, we got one out here.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly, one there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more, Samuel Beltran.
Beltran.
Get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Ball, ball, ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strand one. Still a 3-2 ball game. Next up for the A's, Jesus Bourbon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grossman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now the A's designated hitter, Chang-Ho Park. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to the...
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The San Diego Padres.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the National League. Number 15.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Kiner-Falefa.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Right fielder looking up into the pool area and gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Mookie Betts will come on as a pinch hitter.
Betts.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Popped him up. Albies is calling for it.
I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning. Kevin Biggio will come on now as the pinch hitter.
American leader. Number 8. Kevin.
Ball 1.
Biggio.
Hey, 2 outs.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Hey,
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's a lead for the American League, 5-4. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 25, Archie.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-5 tonight. The National League posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Number 15 pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Number 15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 15.
Up next for the Buccos, Pablo Reyes. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Fouled off.
Hey, nobody.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
It's 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Moran on second. Bowers on at first with nobody out. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. At the plate, Cole Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Pulled toward right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. To the plate now, Kevin Cruz. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Naylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. Hey, you talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. High pop up.
Take it. You got it.
Number 15 has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Pirates on top, 3-0. So here now's the pitcher, number 62. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And it's fouled away.
And here we go.
Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
One down right now.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Starling Marte is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Into the box, Kevin Newman fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
Yeah.
Nope. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Kyle Garlick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeffrey Ramirez earned his 5th win of the year. Kyle Crick hammers down the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark.
Your attention,
Number
please.
15 now is the new pitcher.
Number 15.
Now in the box, Kevin Kramer. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
We got to force it one.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Bowers, the runner at third with no outs. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch outside. 3-0 now. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Striding into the box, Pablo Reyes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, 2 outs.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 do. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Martin Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Got no one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Hey, get ahead.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Cole Tucker. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call to pinch hit.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Buccos get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Number 15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
2.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Max Stassi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Starling Marte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1 ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates, as the lead remains 3-1. Francisco Mejia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Dylan Betances claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the... Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled away.
Avisail Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Walker.
Brown at second with 2 down.
Right here.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Sanchez calls for it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now batting, Brody Reed. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22. Wow.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The average coming in at 266 with 19 homers, 57 runs batted in. And he fouls this one off.
All right, come on now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning. And that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
In there, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hey, 2 here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Lifted in the air to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up. Chris Newberry is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Friars posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Cal Quantrill earned his 9th win of the year. Sir Anthony Dominguez wraps it up for the save, his 26th.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Padres, number 15.
Digging in, Jonathan VR. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Jonathan VR.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we got no one here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will bang up against the wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here now is Juan Soto. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. VR leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right.
And gone. The second deck.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Justin Brown is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is there. Two gone. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Walker.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Two down, two down.
Pitch on the way.
No.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here we go.
3-1 now. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Naylor is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and 1 strike.
All right, come on now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jake Knoll. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Davis has got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. National Chris Newberry is going to be asked to get things going.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him. matching my career best for a season.
The
The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Nats took the lead in the fourth.